Are you afraid to get a credit card or a new credit card? Now, this is something that I've been hearing for a very, very long time. I've actually had a client I remember who had a credit card with a $25,000 limit. Didn't have a plan, didn't really understand what to do with regards to that credit card. And like many people, he charged certain amounts of money on that credit card to eventually maxing out the credit card and paying just the minimum payment. Eventually, he defaulted and the account was sent to collections. And he was almost sued on the account. Now, my introduction to credit cards was not a good one. For the most part, almost every single adult that I heard talk about credit cards would always talk about them in a bad light, or I would hear sayings from people, adults and so forth that I knew who grew up in my area that would say sayings like cash is king and to stay away from credit. Another thing I remember growing up, my first introduction with credit cards is I would see a lot of my friends who were in college kids. And about time college time came around, my thought process was credit cards were bad, so I would stay away from them. I don't have a job. What am I going to do? And most of them, they bought a bunch of crap they didn't need or spend it on stuff that they couldn't really afford to buy or didn't have the money itself and found themselves in trouble where obviously their credit was ruined, and in fact some of them I remember were even sued. The reality is, when it comes to credit cards, if you have a plan and you understand credit, there's no need to be